Hey, this is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on a limb. So I got to spend a week in the beautiful island of Curacao, and I actually stayed in two different Marriott hotels. So at the Curacao Marriott Beach Resort, as well as the Renaissance Wind Creek Resort, which seems to be a popular choice for visitors to Curacao. So I just want to give you a quick review of both hotels, but before we do that, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notify button for new contents that I upload weekly. Thank you. So a disclaimer, Marriott Brands did not pay me to do this video. It is truly based on my honest assessment of the two properties that I stayed at. At first glance, when you arrive at the Curacao Marriott Beach Resort, it's actually really beautiful. The design is typical of that of a resort where it's actually open, airy and inviting, which is actually good for the pandemic, really. And there are actually, of course, the private beaches and pools, as well as several restaurants on site because it's not really close to any other restaurants in the neighborhood. Don't worry if you find that music too loud and also kids, screaming in the pool, because there is an adult section, an adult pool that ensures peace and tranquility and offers a lovely sunset view. So there's quite a few dining options here at Curacao Marriott because of its location. There's actually a marketplace where you can grab sandwiches and coffee to go, beachside dining, as well as a loungy area that offers a sushi restaurant as well, and also a fine dining restaurant with an open kitchen. So yeah, your choices are unlimited when you're on site. And of course, if you want to burn the calories, there's actually a really spacious gym with modern equipment for you to work out. The room itself is actually very modern. I mean, considering that the whole place shut down for a year to remodel, every room is actually beautiful, and the resort offers an amazing sunset view. So overall, Curacao Marriott Beach Resort is actually a typical beach resort that one should select when you want to get away from the hustle bustle of the city. Now, the Renaissance Wind Creek Curacao Resort is a bit different than Marriott because it's located in Willemstad, which is the capital of Curacao. So because of that, there's actually more to do close to the hotel. The lobby itself is inviting. It's actually, doesn't have the beach resort feel. And there's only one restaurant offering buffets and a la carte all day. So the staff told me that this resort was renovated recently as well, and I was fortunate enough to be upgraded to its largest room here at the property, which is the Majestic Suite. As you can see, when you first enter, you have a powder room to your right, and then you have a spacious living room. Although I think the furniture, like the couch, can be upgraded. Followed by a really spacious bedroom as well with a king-size bed. I mean, it's really spacious. Probably the size of my apartment here in New York. And a really spacious bathroom. Honestly, the size of a studio apartment in New York with, to be honest with you, really outdated decor. The suite has an amazing deck. It's really big. I mean, I think you can throw a party on this deck with an amazing view. I mean, actually it offers a sunset view as long as these cruise ships don't really block the view, because they do. In terms of amenities, you actually have a fitness room here as well, but not as impressive as that of Marriott, because it doesn't even offer water or even like towels. Yeah. So when it comes to the beach, this part really cracks me up. The Renaissance actually offers a private beach club with a beach, but just stay with me because this beach is rather unique. Now, first of all, you see that in there are beach cabanas. There's actually coconut trees. It's really inviting, and in fact, if you keep walking, you can also find this what you call a massage cabanas here as well. So get your body worked on as you enjoy the trade winds, right? So it's beautiful. I mean, it's a private beach club. It's what Renaissance does. And what about the beach, you ask? Well, it's actually made up of an infinity pool filled with salt water and sand. And Renaissance put in the coconut trees and the palapas, and boom, you have what you call a man-made beach. And next to it, there's actually a pool with fresh water as well. And this is because Renaissance is not located in an area with like legit beaches, as well as the water is a bit choppy here, so they have to be creative. So there you go. You have a man-made beach for guests to enjoy, which really cracks me up because I've never seen this before at any of the island destinations. And shot from a certain angle, it does look like you are swimming in the sea. Just check this out. So the Renaissance Wind Creek Curacao Resort is located in a mall that actually has different shops that allow hotel guests to shop at. Not only hotel guests, but also cruise passengers, because the cruise ships do dock nearby, so they come here and they actually shop at different brands in this complex. And there is a fort, an old fort, which actually the Renaissance owns as well, that has different dining options. So there's definitely a lot more to do here. Even though there's no real beach to enjoy, you can actually eat and dine and even watch a movie, because there is a movie cinema playing up-to-date movies. Now, I even got to engage in some royal watching, because when I was at Renaissance, it happens that Her Royal Highness Queen Beatrice of the Netherlands was visiting the resort as well for a function. So it's kind of fun. Now, I have to say the Renaissance does excel in customer service, because when I asked for 2 disposable racing kits, they actually came wrapped in a gold color wrapping paper. I mean, it's really impressive with their customer service. So if you have a week here in Curacao and you're a sucker for Marriott points, my suggestion would be divvy up your stay. Spend half the time here at the beautiful Curacao Marriott Beach Resort for the beach and somewhat isolation, and spend about half the time at the Renaissance Wind Creek Resort for its proximity to the city, for more things to do and more dining options, and for its exceptional customer service.